Hey guys, Joanne here with Newegg TV. I'm here to do an overview on this Cooler Master CM Storm QuickFire XT mechanical gaming keyboard, and this is the version that comes with the Cherry MX Blue switches, which are my favorite. They're light, tactile, and clicky. They're a little bit loud, but I like it that way. And it also comes in 3 other versions, the reds, browns, and greens. And if you're curious about what the greens sound like, they're basically just a stiffer version of the blues, and you get more resistance. Here's everything that comes in the box. We have the keyboard itself, which I will go over in just a little bit, but first, a look at the other accessories. So you get a user's guide, which is always handy to have, and you can go ahead and take a look at that in case you have any questions about the functions of the keyboard. And this is a USB to PS2 adapter in case you wish to use your keyboard via the PS2 Connect port on your PC if you wish to use the NKRO feature, which stands for N-key rollover, and which this means is that you can have unlimited simultaneous key presses, and this is without key jamming or like key conflicts like that. Or you could use the USB connection. This is a detachable braided USB cable. And what's great about this is it makes it so it's easier to transport your keyboard. And what you do is you plug one end into the USB port on your keyboard, and of course the other end into your PC. And you get 5.9 feet, or basically just close to 6 feet of cable. And in this bag here, Cooler Master has been thoughtful enough to include these directional arrow keys. Well, actually, they're your W, A, S, D keys. And in case you're confused, I mean, most people just use it for their directional buttons while in game. But if you're ever confused, they also have the lettering on the slim side of the keys. And also Cooler Master logo key, as well as CM Storm key. Sorry, probably can't see it if I lay it down flat. All right, and of course a keycap remover tool. I love that they include this, so you could go. It's easier for cleaning, and you could go ahead and see what type of switches you have under there. So I am going to take off the S key. So give me a moment. And as you can tell, these are Cherry MX Blue switches, and I've talked about what they sound like and how they felt like earlier in the intro. But here is a quick sound test. So let me just place this here and type a little something for you. Here's a closer look at the keyboard. I don't have it plugged in this time, and I generally do to show off the illumination because this keyboard does not come illuminated. So just something to note when you are purchasing this board. Now this keyboard has a very slim body, and here's the CM Storm logo, the USB port I talked about earlier. And it is embedded with a steel plate beneath the keys, so it's more stable and durable, lasts longer time. And this is a standard QWERTY keyboard with a full number pad, and you get 2 Windows keys. And with the function key, you can access alternate commands such as your multimedia keys, Windows lock button, as well as media keys. And one last thing is that you get 4 levels for the keyboard repeat rate. And basically what the repeat rate is that when you press and hold down a key, it'll continuously spit out that command, and basically it's how fast that key repeats itself. So just a little bit of extra info for you. I've gone ahead and swapped out the WASD keys for the red ones just to show you how they look on the keyboard. And I want to mention a couple of things before I end this video. So going back to the green switches, I was researching online, and I thought this was kind of interesting, is that they are normally found under the space-bars of the MX Blue keyboards, but I checked, of course, and this is a blue switch. And of course, they also come in all green switches, but just something I wanted to throw out there. And I've also swapped out the Windows keys for the Cooler Master logo and the CM Storm logo. One last thing I forgot to mention earlier while I was talking about the repeat rate is that you can only access that in PS2 mode. And also for when you are in USB mode, you probably get 6 key rollover. That's just what I've been used to seeing. However, if you wish to know for sure, since it doesn't mention in the manual, I would do a little bit more research online. That wraps up our overview on this Cooler Master CM Storm QuickFire XT mechanical gaming keyboard. I'm Joanne, and if you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe to our Newegg YouTube channel. Thanks for watching Newegg TV, and we'll see you next time.